Now new at 6 o'clock, we spoke exclusively with a local activist who removed a controversial publicly funded art display that some considered racially insensitive. It was taken from a bridge along the Atlanta Beltline. Now investigative reporter Diamant is live in Southwest Atlanta. That activist told you why he felt so compelled to remove it.
Yeah, Wendy, we first showed you those controversial pictures last night on the Channel 2 Action News Night Beat at 11. They were along this bridge, part of a public art display. Now, they're gone now, but what we didn't know then was who replaced them with pictures that are there instead of them until that activist, who lives just up the Beltline, contacted us saying he wanted to talk.
So for me, it's personal. For this community, it's personal.
These are the images that got Shawn Walton and a lot of his neighbors all fired up. A banner showing only black male inmates in Georgia prisons with therapy dogs.
There's no need to display, in my eyes, or in definitely the most of the community's eyes, more stereotypical images about black men being incarcerated.
The banner was part of a public art display on a new West Side Beltline bridge over Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard until Walton removed it and put it in his living room, where he showed us the kind of art he feels Beltline leaders should have considered.
More positive images of black fathers, of black children that are smiling, that are happy. I mean, isn't that what the Beltline is supposed to bring to this community?
The banner was produced by Canine Cellmates, a nonprofit that brings dogs to prisons as a rehabilitation tool for inmates. The program's director told us the photos simply showcase the group's work, but for local photographer Michael Reese, whose own work was displayed right next to it.
If you are putting something in the community, it's like you have to do your broader homework of how it's going to affect the community and how it's interpreted.
Either way, Beltline leaders apologized in a written statement, said, "We make no excuses, are in the process of investigating the process of how this occurred in order to take the most appropriate action to ensure this doesn't happen again." Meantime, Walton replaced the banner he took with artwork he hopes will inspire.
This gives more of an impression of education, progressive culture, dignity. You know, and those are a lot of things about respecting yourself.
Now, at this point, we don't know if Beltline leaders will allow the art Walton put up to stay or if he'll face any repercussions for taking it down. He says he's happy to give it back. Meantime, the director of Canine Cellmates told us that the banner had been on display elsewhere, but that exhibition provided additional context for those photos. We're live in Southwest Atlanta. Diamant, Channel 2 Action News.